Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Yeah, we do, and we hope you guys are well. Today is November the 11th, and if anybody's born this day, I'm sure there are some people out there. Happy birthday, Scorpios, right? That would definitely be Scorpio. Um, but yeah, let's get into this reading. And this reading is for really anybody who resonates with it because they're general readings, right? But Sagittarius, take what fits for you and leave the rest out. If you want your own reading, I'll talk a little bit about that later. And let's get into the Oracle spread. Let's see what we got. And the first card. We have strength. Okay, that's a good thing. You got to have it to live. Yeah. And we have the compass and the storm fields. All right, so somebody's got a little bit of courage here, or some type of confidence and self-mastery, right, when we see this card. And it's a 44, so 44 is an 8. And what does 8 mean? It means power and progress and right, moving forward. I feel like it's based on the 8th house, which is a Scorpio house too. Yeah, and the 8th house is about power. Yeah, Pluto and Scorpio is about power and intensity. Yeah, so that power can be the strength, right? And then we have the compass. The compass is, hey, it's a number 5. It's a 50. So somebody was challenged with their life path here, or their path forward. The Stormfields card is this house here. There's a tornado at that house. Yeah, and it's the only house here in this field. And the tornado is ripping it apart, basically. It has just started. And there's a path here that leads to the house, right, in this Stormfields card, and it is checkered. So when we see that in these cards, the checks, or the checkers, rather, checkered, two different colors here, that means that usually there's two choice, like there's a choice, right? That's usually what that means. And let's see what else we have. We're going to use the Moonology cards today. Just feel like using those cards. And these are kind of fun. Let's see what they say, though. Let's see what we got. And we start with the full moon in Taurus, which we had just a couple weeks ago. We have bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Yeah. Only about maybe a week ago. I have a video on that, too, with all the 12 signs, the horoscopes, right? But let's look at this here. And this is talking about the energy of the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. Somebody has a dream here. Yeah, that's why they have the compass, for sure. And so this card here, let's have a look at that full moon in Taurus. Yeah, let's see what it says here. And here it is. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combo of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. Attuned to the moon. Write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. How cool. And it says additional meanings. Yeah, laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change it and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. So somebody's chasing a dream here, right? That's what we see here. And maybe they were being jealous, not jealous, lazy for some reason. Maybe there's something else going on. It is next to the Stormfields card, right? This can talk about jealousy. This full moon in Taurus, jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract more negativity. More exercise is called for. That's a good one for me, right? I think it is. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with. Money issues can come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it. Oh, that's interesting. So somebody here might be dealing with money issues. That's a possibility here. But your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like somebody has a plan here. We have bring love into the situation, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Yeah, the new moon in Aquarius, bring love. Let's see. Let's look at that new moon card. And Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forward. It's like modern times, right? Like innovation and keeping up with the times. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. So we have change here. Something, that's what I was saying, something's going on, two things are going on, I believe, here. And you're very close to achieving your dream. This is the gibbous moon. So the gibbous moon, I believe, is when it is, turning very close to a full moon, right? Let's look at that gibbous moon here. That is, if it is handy here. So these cards are a little bit hard to find. I don't think it's going to show up here. Let's see here with these special cards. All right, well, we're going to leave it like that because I feel like this is, the gibbous moon is exactly what I said. It is very close to a culmination here, right? That's what a full moon is about. And they're showing the full moon here, and something is culminating. Something's coming to like an end here, right? Yeah, and let's see what it says here. Now's a good time to review your plans. I know I'm on the right track. Keep the momentum going. Stay focused. It's a good time to start something new. You need to get back into good health habits. Yeah, this is at the very end of the lunar cycle, just before the full moon. Yeah, that's it. So, excuse me. Yeah, it's a ripe time when we have when the full moon is almost here, this gibbous moon, something is culminating. It's time for something to either reveal itself, something to happen, and that's what full moons are, events. Yeah, they are for, yeah. So let's get into it right here, and let's see what we have, Sagittarius. And let's get a little bit of shuffles in here. If you guys want to get a psychic reading or a tarot reading, I have them marked down substantially. Still running the promo, so take advantage of that because I'm going to just kind of pull it whenever I kind of feel like it, right? And yeah, they've been marked down a lot, and I'm always checking my work, my psychic work, for accuracy with my client, of course. Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute psychic reading, and you can get a past life reading with me. I don't think I'm going to say those anymore because people they don't know how valuable they are and how cool they are for your well-being. Yeah, but yeah, everything's in the description box. And the Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Let's see what this is about, Sagittarius. We start with the Page of Pentacles, the Sun card. Excuse me. And we're going to move the camera down just a bit here. Let's go ahead and here we go. We have the Strength card. So we have the Strength card twice. That was the first card in the Oracle spread. The Devil's showing up here. We're going to cover the Devil, where the little card's at here. Yeah, let's go ahead and cover that. They are chained and they're naked, right? The couple. And maybe there was a couple here that was kind of chained to each other but unhappy, right? The Devil is there, has them chained. We have the Hierophant, the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords. So we've got two sixes adjacent, Eight of Swords, the Empress, and we have the Knight of Wands. All right. So the Sun is next to the Strength card. Somebody is strong here. Somebody is definitely strong. And they are, I feel like this Compass card over here was just about somebody's path and they're changing it. Yeah, that's why we talk about this, your dream or your dreams need a practical plan. And also there's change with the new moon in Aquarius is planting seeds for something new, right? And that talks about bringing love into a situation. And then you're close to achieving your goal. Yeah, see, this is somebody wants a new start with you, or they want their life to be with you, or a relationship with you. It's a brand new start for them. That's what they want, a new beginning. And maybe they're from your past, but that's not clear here. Six of Cups is in the reading, but it doesn't always, it's not a cut and dry thing that's somebody from the past, but it can be. Page of Pentacles starts the reading, Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles is, let's move this over so you can see all the cards. There we go. Page of Pentacles right here is about a new start. It's also about somebody who really values something, right? So somebody's going for their dream in this reading, so it's definitely of value. The Sun card, and we'll get a card on that Sun card. It is in the crossing energy or the challenge. I feel like somebody sees with the Compass, they see that they want They want, they want a relationship with you, Sagittarius, and they're seeing that. They have the clarity. It sits there. That clarity is also going to kind of decide whether or not they'll be happy or successful. Well, what I really mean is that they know what they want, or you know what you want, but whether or not this will be like a happy, a happy ending is not clear, right? Yeah, and we're not talking about a massage. No, we're not. That cracks me up, right? When you go to the masseuse and it says there, no happy endings. I go, what's that about? Let's see what we got. A long time ago I said that, right? Yeah, we have the devil again. And he has these people chained in the challenge. So this doesn't have to be two people are chained necessarily, but I feel like that could have been the case because there is a release here. There's some type of letting go right here with the Eight of Swords. And she felt unhappy, so she is, releasing. And then the Strength card. But we have the Star as well. I wanted to pull another card here and see. We have the Star and the Devil and the Sun card. That is huge next to the Strength card. We have like 4 major arcanas all together. So somebody has a lot of hope here, but they're kind of afraid. Yeah. And yeah, they are. And the Strength card, yes, why it's all happening. There is courage here. There can still be courage where there's fear, for sure. It's called do it anyway, right? Yeah. Face the fear and do it anyway, right? Yeah. Ace of Cups with the Devil. Wow, in the past. See, this person wants a brand new beginning with you, Sagittarius. Or they want like a new beginning in their life, and it's going to be with you. It's either one. The Hierophant is the mindset, and this is having faith in something, faith to see it through. And and maybe they want to marry you. That can be a marriage card because of the institution of the church. Yeah, and they call that the institution of marriage, right? That's what marriage is, an institution. But yeah, Six of Cups showing up, and we have it with the Seven of Pentacles. And, this could be somebody if you're in past, could be somebody you met. Somebody who is crazy about you. Like, whoa, like, you know what I mean? This could have been like kind of a love at first sight thing. It's a possibility in this reading. And so the Six of Swords sits in the concern. He's going forward. It does talk about an ending. A transition is both an ending and a new beginning. Here with the Hangman reversed. So there's a release here next to the Eight of Swords, right? Some type of sacrifice, like I'm giving something up to have something better. And you're the better, Sagittarius, you are. And the Empress showing up with the Nine of Pentacles. This card can be the card of being single. It can be also, I have money and I want to build with Sagittarius. Could be. It is a card of self-sufficiency, big time, and success. The Empress showing up here, and there's some type of fulfillment of a chapter, like an ending here with the 9. The Empress is the one who makes your dreams come true in love. This is beauty. Yeah, and it's sometimes about, Empress is also about money because Taurus rules, Venus rules Taurus and Libra. And, but this is about love. It is. We have the Ace of Cups right above, right? Yeah, and maybe somebody who feels like they can work with you too, Sagittarius. You can make money together. That could be. Because as I said, the Empress is not only about love, it's about money. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and so Knight of Wands in the potential outcome with the Page of Pentacles again. So we have the Page of Pentacles twice. And it starts the reading and it ends the reading. So that means that this is somebody values you, Sagittarius, or they're thinking they could really have something solid with you. They believe in, they think the world of you in this reading. And this is really, this is with the Knight of Wands. It's like, wow, this is valuable enough for me or powerful enough for me to take action. Yeah, and and for my life to kind of take off, or for me to set this in motion, and that's what someone's doing here. All right, gonna end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me. Check out the description box if you want readings with me. The promo prices are excellent. If you've ever wanted a reading with me, now's the time. Right? Thanks a lot. Please like, share, and subscribe. It helps me to keep these readings coming, for sure, with the YouTube algorithm, and also hit the little bell if you want to receive notifications of